in this week's message, the Communication and Change Management Summit in Seattle. Join us, won't you? Hello everyone, this is your IBTTA Weekly Update for Friday, August 2nd, 2019. I'm Pat Jones. This week, we look at highlights from our Communication and Change Management Summit in Seattle. It all started with a technical tour led by the staff of WSDOT, the Washington State Department of Transportation.
First of all, we're getting refreshed and we're going to see the most important transportation project built in the last 25 years in the world.
40 delegates had a close-up look at the Alaskan Way Viaduct replacement tunnel, also known as the SR-99 tunnel. It is a bored, single-tube tunnel that carries a section of State Route 99 under downtown Seattle. The single tube is 2 miles long, 52 feet wide, and carries a double-decker highway with 2 lanes in each direction. Below the highway decks are utility lines and mechanical spaces for the tunnel's ventilation, lighting, and fire suppression systems. We also had a chance to see the Transportation Management Center and ride across the SR-520 floating bridge. During a general session on the viaduct replacement program, our presenters ran out of fingers trying to count all the national, state, local, and tribal agencies from which approval of the tunnel was needed. Throughout the summit, delegates enjoyed a wide range of sessions on communication and change management, including 11 distinct roundtable discussions and remarks by WSDOT Secretary Roger Millar. There were many important takeaways from this meeting, including this from one of our delegates and presenters.
So in the general session this morning, Diane Scicchetti talked about how she welcomes a communications person within her agency to be at any meeting that's going on in her agency, whether it's toll operations or finance or engineering. And I just think that that is so valuable because so often communications people, we feel like, and sometimes we are, the last to know about something, but then we have to produce the work and help with the work that's so customer or public facing, that is seen by everyone in the public. And so if you can keep communications professionals in the loop along the way, then they can better plan out their editorial calendars or plan to help, and just keep it in the back of mind that they might need to help with a press release, or they can offer advice on how, if an engineer is going out to a project site and there might be opponents or members of the public there asking questions, look to communications professionals as a resource.
Thanks, Lori, for that great testimonial. And thanks to our chief meeting organizers, Patty Rubstello from WSDOT and Kim Jackson from Jacobs, for organizing a phenomenal program. All the presentations are now available on our website. And finally, 2 great media hits this week. On Wednesday, the Washington Post issued a full-throated endorsement of express lanes in Virginia and urged Maryland to take a similar approach. And the Connecticut Mirror published a viewpoint article by Richard DeLuca on the history of tolling in Connecticut and why the state needs tolling again. You can see both articles on our website under News and Media. Well, that's our wrap-up for this week. Thanks for joining us. Keep in touch, and we'll see you down the road.